What is up? Yo, if you don't know who I am, my name's Tredo. I make music. I've been making music for a few years. I post all my music to SoundCloud, so if you want to go listen, please go do that. But yeah, so since I moved out of my hometown to Santa Barbara, I've been working on an album. Finally finished now. I just need to produce it and do all the back end stuff. However, in the meantime, while I get my debut album going, I challenged myself this year to do 100 songs.
Are you challenging me?
I think making 100 songs this year will not only give me a backlog of music while I produce this album, but it will help me grow as an artist, which I find more valuable, which is really why I'm doing it. I think I'm addicted to the feeling of growing as an artist and seeing myself progress. But I'm making this video 1 month in to kind of show what like average Joe to GOAT is like, you know. I feel like Saitama. But in all seriousness, like I said, I just find value in growing as an artist. I also just want to have these videos to like look back on and see where I was like 1 month into this process. Who knows, maybe like in 6 months from now, I'm just like, dude, it's not happening. So I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be cool little video series. I don't know how many I'm gonna post this year, but yeah. So I posted my 7th of 100 yesterday. Here's a
I'll probably argue with myself like, how the hell you think you made it here this far? You ain't great now, any greatness that you think you hear is God.
Now, the main thing that stresses me out is just seeing the number 100. Like every single time I make a new file or like I make a new song, like the way my folder structure is laid out in my computer is just kind of daunting. Like that part's kind of scary. Like I have 1 through 7 and like imagining that there's going to be 100 here. It's kind of like 100 is definitely ambitious, but on the other hand, I'm very confident. To make 100 songs a year, you need a song like every 3.5 days. Realistically, isn't that fucking bad? So being that I just posted my 7th one, at the end of this month, I'll post 9 out of 100, which if we do the math for 9 out of 100, like I understand that that's lower than the average of 3.5, but that doesn't, I don't really care. As long as I'm with a 10th of that number, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna be doing pretty good. Also, I made a song with my homie Seth. It's called Dope Friends.
That light green, I'm alright, bitch, I'm type clean. And Seth server around my keys like
that I didn't count as part of the 100 challenge. So if I'm at 99 out of 100 on December 31st, I'm blaming Seth. Another thing that's kind of daunting about the 100 song challenge is I've ran into this issue with my first album. I don't own any of the beats. I've started to make a lot of the beats. The thing with me making beats is that I'm new to it and I also have no music ability. Like I said, I'm average Joe to GOAT, okay? So like it's taken my overall sound good down, if this makes sense. Okay, stick with me here, right? I started rapping on YouTube beats that have a pretty high sound good score, right? As a beginning rapper, your sound good score starts pretty low and you have to train it up. Get to the point of where you have an overall sound good score of the song that's pretty good. Songs I have like this are maybe Kratos.
Oh, that's God, there's a level I'm on. I'm like a bomb blown. Where'd he go? Where we gone? Gone off the
Campfire.
like, who the fuck am I? What the fuck I do to have the demons on standby?
Inertia.
That's why I like horse. Grinding on 11, take drugs to miss alignment. Say ultraviolet climbing up.
After making my own beats, my beat sound good score is lower. I am not a YouTube producer and I don't have the same sounds and everything like that as these guys who have been doing it for a long time. And although I have some skill in rapping now and my rap sound good score might be decently high, it's overall still lower. You see what I mean? Does this make sense? Basically, what I'm trying to say is, although I started making my own beats, the finished product of my songs feels like I'm taking steps backwards, which I understand that my music's gonna grow all together. Like I'm gonna grow as a producer and as a rapper, especially if I'm making like the whole song as one. It just doesn't fucking feel good. I don't like making a song that it's like, this can change, this can change, this can change. That's like one of the worst parts about being a creator. I hope that made sense, dude. If I was able to put that out, because I have it on my script. Let me read it from the script. How long am I recording? 10 minutes? I don't know. I'll chop this up. But yeah, that's kind of just like month 1 of 100 song challenge. I don't know how often I'm going to post these videos, but I think a cool little video log throughout the year will be fun. If you enjoyed it, thank you for watching. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. Like I said, if you want to follow along or if you just like my vibe. That's pretty much it. Thanks.
Can't keep my eyes off you, baby. You drive my mind all the way crazy. Such a dime where you been changing.